What's up, Cancer Nation? What's going on, Cancer? What's up? This is gonna be for the next year to come. I'm gonna make like the Shaman's Tarot. I'm gonna risk myself with you guys because the Shaman's Tarot is like really like a big message, kind of like strong message from the universe, like very direct message from the spirits. Okay, so I like to use this one. This is from Scarabeo. I don't know if you have seen this one. The Tarot of the Shamans. So let's see what the shamans have to say for you, baby. And then I don't even know how to read it. No, I'm just kidding. So let's see what's going on. Oof, this card wants to come out. She wants to come out. Okay, so this is about you becoming a master, the solitary wayfarer, he who silently proves the souls of the world, wisdom and experience, detachment, an old master. Wow, so you're like an old master right there, baby. You have all the skills. And people are gonna come to you to ask you for stuff. You're like studying some, you're becoming a master. I don't know what you're doing right now, but this is how you're gonna feel next year. This is your first house. You're gonna be very empowered next year. I'm telling you guys. You have the Page of Wands in the second house, so there's this like movement, like study situations. Like maybe you are moving to a new place, and you're like just exploring the place and the areas. Okay. Page of Wands. In this deck, it's like somebody who's gonna like go into a journey of like a war. You know, he's going to war, and he's just like enlisting himself for that. So let's see what else from my Cancerian nation. I'm like, am I too? I don't know. Like, I feel like you are too confident with whatever you're doing. 10 of Wands, reverse. So you're yeah, you have become wise. So now you're gonna feel or know how to manage situations better. Like you are not gonna drop yourself into a glass of water and just deep dive on it. I mean, like sink on a glass of water. So you will deep dive on the water instead of like drowning. Okay, something like that. Thank you guys for the people who watch me on Instagram, and welcome to my page on YouTube. Yeah, we're here. Here we are, baby. Here we are, guys. What else for Cancer? Cancer Nation. Page of. You may receive some messages, maybe from your family. Maybe you are asking. You will like, yeah, text your family, see what's going on with them. Pages are ruling the cycle of this 2021. I feel like people will not be able to connect like physically, and there's like gonna be like a lot of types, you know, a lot of ways to message people, and people are gonna be using all that shit. Maybe telepathy will, you know, it's gonna be like something out. Alexa, Siri, that kind of stuff. When you receive a message from Alexa, are you gonna read that kind of stuff? It's kind of weird, but you know, we're heading into a new era, so things could change, like the way we communicate. Four of Pentacles, so you're gonna be, you're gonna be missing somebody, okay, a lot. I'm gonna take all the cards first, and then we're gonna start the video officially. So you can fast forward this part. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You can have an issue with the Queen of Pentacles with an earth sign. You need to forgive this person. There's some issue in regards to you and this person, conflicts. Then you may need to recognize. Damn, what fucking reversals. Please, spirits and guides, give me the best message possible. Two of Wands. What's the last card? The Moon card in the house of your in the house of Pisces. So you're gonna be you're gonna deep dive into your emotions, but kind of like studying them. Like you're gonna like start studying your emotions instead of like just using them. You know, like how do you like respond to a situation? Okay, so you're gonna like start like recognizing the way you manifest with other people. You see, there's a lot of pages. I don't know, people messaging, a lot of people. Okay, so you will be like the master of anything that you're doing. Okay, like if you work on with more people, you could be like the boss from that. So you're gonna get ready to a new journey in your life. Okay, this is Page of Wands. So you kind of like studying the situation to make like the right moves, because you don't want to drop into this burden again. Okay, you have overcome all this bullcrap. You know, 10 of Wands is somebody who already like fight with the Panther, and now you have fight with that. You know, you have like complete that journey of like burden, but it's gotta be a lot. It has to do a lot with communication, the way you communicate with people, the way you get the communication. You see, the way you respond to the people's actions, to other people's actions, or the other people communication. I feel like some people can trigger you very easily, and you will be able to manage that kind of like situation. Okay, then we have the Page of Pentacles in the house of Cancer. This is in your house. So yeah, you're gonna start studying and you know, making new things. Like you're gonna be going, I see a lot of pages. This is about a transition. You know, you're gonna like, I don't know what's the status of your relationships or your love or money, but this is gonna be, you're gonna study the situation better, like before you get into something. And this is like a transition, because you don't want to fall into this 10 of Wands again in your life. You have to get more in contact with nature. I feel like you are too detached to nature. This is Mother Nature talking. In the house of, you know, she can help you out so much with your talents, with your creativity, with your anxiety also. So try to go to the earth. I don't know if you like, I don't even think that Cancerian people likes nature. Well, they do. But you are apart from nature, so you have to retake that actions of going back into nature and ground yourself, so you can have more clarity in your life. Your talents are going to become like more clear to you, and you're going to be able to manifest more things in your life, because Mother Nature is going to help you out with that. 8 of Cups on reverse. So you already leave something. Okay, are you gonna leave something? This is the situation that has got you like kind of like depressed or something, you know, kind of like emotional. But you're trying to you will not let this energy like fill your heart space. Okay, you're gonna like use other ways, you know, to manifest your emotions. I feel like you're gonna find a way to behave in terms of how you respond to any kind of action, you know, action, reaction. So your reactions are the ones that you are going to study. Okay, and you will be able to manage that, because this is like the Moon card. This is not the Moon card, this is Judgment card. I'm sorry. Yeah, oof. So there's going to be a lot of reality checks in this next year, so watch out for that. You have the 4 of Pentacles on reverse in the house of relationships. So you may lose somebody that you know, you're attached to a feeling, and you may lose that attachment. You may set yourself free. I feel like you are setting yourself free from this attachment, because this is on reverse. So any attachment that you have, like emotional or in a relationship, you will set yourself free. Like there's also like a material emotion right there that you were holding on to, that caused you a lot of that may cause you like a lot of burden, and you will release that. With the Queen of Pentacles on reverse, this is like the universe telling you that you need to ground yourself a little bit more, okay? Be more in contact with nature, and definitely like you need that. Just to, you know, to manage all these emotions, because you're leaving some toxic energy here with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So definitely like you really need to put yourself on the ground, baby. You're like too, but you're doing it because you have the Page of Pentacles in your house. So you're into this transition of becoming more grounded in your life, which is so good, because you also have the Nine of Wands on reverse. There's no more fear for you, okay? You will overcome these fears that you have. Spiritual fears, fears from your dad, fear that you may this could start from your childhood, some trauma that you have. You will overcome these fears. This is gonna be like very like purging year for you in terms of how to manage your emotions, okay? How to respond to those emotions. So this is good. Page of, you may have like a conflict with your dad, and this is not gonna, you know, there's not gonna be harmony still. A conflict like that. I'm sorry for that noise. It's very windy and I have like a tarp. I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do, and I really wanna, there's always something whenever I'm gonna do like the readings. There's always something going on, so I don't know, wear headphones or something. Sorry guys for that. Okay, Two of Wands. Now once you like really heal, you need to have this in the right side, because this is in the house of Capricorn. So maybe I feel like there's like a conflict with this Queen of Pentacles that you've been carrying on for a long time, and you haven't been able to resolve that. I don't feel like this is gonna be the year that you will overcome that energy, okay? Because you need to like visualize this Page of, this is harmonious messages. This is in regards to your business, in regards to your talents, your fame and fortune. But this could be with the Capricorn itself, because this is in the house of Capricorn, and you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a Capricornian energy also. So you may have to resolve this this issue, conflict, because you have this one here, you know, there's like conflict cards, and you have the Four of Pentacles also on reverse. I feel like there's like a kind of attachment that you have with this person, and since you cannot be with this person, like connect to this person, there's always like, this could be your sibling, your sister, or something like that. I feel it's more about, yeah, somebody very close to you, not even like a relationship, you know, from a partner. It's more about somebody from your family, okay? It could be your mother or your sister. I feel like it's like a divine feminine energy, but you haven't resolved this issue. You know? I don't think you're gonna start seeing things different, see yourself different. So once like, and something is gonna like, yeah, pull you through this new perspective, okay? Because this is like Judgment card. Something is gonna happen in your life that's gonna make you see yourself back in the mirror, and maybe you're blaming everybody, but you haven't seen really what's, you know, all the perspective of the situation. There's a conflict here, like a long-term conflict. I feel like this is like a, I don't know, like a family conflict that you've been carrying on for a long time, and next year is gonna be something trigger you this year that's gonna bother you a lot, and you're trying to leave that energy, but you're still holding on to, and you don't want to make harmony because you don't want to say that you have some, you know, responsibility about that issue. Emotional healing is what I'm saying. And this is awakening crystal. You have to awake from something, from a situation. Try to get this card, I mean this crystal, is going to be very good for you. You have the Success. So in regards to money, I don't feel, you know, you have to just go with the flow, because Judgment card is here, like, you know, your success is meant to be, so you just have to keep on working. I feel like the main issue here is like you have to recognize yourself, and you have to recognize how do you respond to situations. And maybe you're blaming on something, you're blaming somebody all the time, and it's you the one that have to, you know, to make the first move if you want to forgive and forget this person. Wow, this person is so important in your life. It's not even fun, you know. If you can like bring this person like a necklace, like you know, sometimes we have to make rituals, and this card is about somebody giving like a necklace to another person, but it's gotta come from your heart. Okay, it must come from your heart, and it's not, you know, you are pulling out your emotions from your heart space. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you don't want to leave this. This is like a masochist kind of feeling for you, like, I want to feel like that sorrow. What the heck, you need to leave. And this is in the house of situationships, in the house of Virgo. So I'm sorry, sometimes my readings are very psychological, and this is like the root, because I'm a naturopath, and this is kind of like the root of your problem, and you need to work on that. You see, you need to see yourself from another mirrors. Maybe some people is gonna, you know, this is in the house of Aquarius, so I feel like there's some people who's gonna advise you and let you know and really make you realize what's really going on. Fertility. If you're looking to have a kid, this is gonna be like very good. Maybe this is why your fertility aspect in your life is kind of messy sometimes. Okay, this is a good stone for that, fairy stone, fertility. So I don't know what else to say, but take this moment or this year to see really your, you know, to really see all the aspects of your situation. Whenever you have a situation, study all the aspects. Try to get into the other person's mind. Sometimes we feel like we have there's only one's perspective, and is the only one that we have, but there are other perspectives. So sometimes you know, I know Cancerian people are very talented, and they are very intelligent, and they know how to do things, but sometimes you have to let other people like just, you know, go with the flow, and that's your issue. To just don't take it too personal. I feel like that's the main message here. Don't take it personal. If you don't like their opinion, just let it go, okay? Just like, okay, whatever, it's up to you, bye. I already hear you. Good. And sometimes they have like the reasons, so you can even change your perspective, okay? Look at the bigger picture, usually. Look at the bigger picture. I feel like this is the full moon in Sagittarius. So if you like keep this message with you during the whole year, next year, maybe this will help you out. You know, whenever you have a situationship next year, look at the bigger picture. Okay, don't drown yourself into a glass of water. Deep dive into it, but don't drown yourself. You're drowning too much because you're emotional. Yesterday we have the full moon in Cancer for Western astrology, so you could be like very emotional, and if you see this reading, you're gonna be like, what? I'm not like that. Nothing will come out of this situation. You see, you really need to like pull your guards down and look at the bigger picture. Try to like be empathy, you know, with the other people's mind, because everybody's different. So that way you can have a better outcome in the situation, Cancer. So thank you guys for watching. Please, I'm sorry for the noise. I'm really, let's see next reading. There's no way. I hope so. If not, I'm gonna have to move away from this place. So thank you guys for watching. Please share and subscribe to my channel. Click somewhere there, because you're gonna lose me if you don't do that. And see you next year. See you guys in the next.